put one of those in my mouth again, are you? No, I love you. I didn't. You actually think you can put your pressure on me, huh?
The force is strong.
All right, come on. All right, now you need to give me a line that Edward would have said. We good? Sound and picture? We plugged in? Okay, cool. Give me 1 second. What would be a line that Ed said when he was like with the other brothers Elric, when he was fighting with Russell Tringham? And you guys remember that episode? Yeah! Well, that's where these came from. So what would be a good line?
Anyone got any suggestions?
Oh yeah, see? Yeah, you bring the donuts, but you don't have the line. What would something he would say?
What's one thing we're
The guards weren't a clue.
What's that?
It said in case the guards weren't a clue, you're not invited into the house. That was what the brother said to Ed.
Okay, here's the way to say. How many of you guys have not heard the donut story?
Yay!
You're lying. Everybody knows the story. Okay, here's the story. We were recording an episode of Full Metal called The Other Brothers Elric, and it was when they went to that town, and there were those two kids that were posing as Edward and Alphonse. Well, in this one scene, Russell Tringham punches Ed or kicks him or something. And the next thing you know, in the next scene, Ed had a puffed up, swollen cheek, like he'd been punched. And as soon as I saw his cute little face, I thought, oh, I got to put something in my mouth to kind of approximate what it would sound like to be talking while you have this swollen cheek, right, or jaw. So I ran to the vending machine and I bought some powdered sugar donuts. Because they're perfect. Look at them. They were designed for this moment. They're just the right size, and they're puffy, and they're yummy. So I go back into the booth. I can't believe you're making me do this. Actually, I blame all y'all. So I go back in the booth, and I'm like, okay, I'm ready. And I look at my first line, and my first line was, let's just make something else. Like, I can't believe those guys are pretending to be us, all right? I can't believe those guys are pretending to be us. So I'm like, I can't believe those guys are pretending to be us, right? Because if you hear the puffiness, right, it works really good. You don't want to eat it. You just want to keep it there, which is cool for about a minute. Well, I had no idea how many lines I was going to have to do like this. So I'm sitting there, I did the first line, and then of course there was another one. What you don't know is that when you're recording, as soon as you record one line, you have to wait for a few minutes while the engineer is moving the line around and checking the sync, and the director's deciding if he likes it or not. So what you do while you're in the booth is this. Well, while you're waiting, the donut is not staying in place. And it's not so much of a donut anymore. It's more of like a pancake. And then it starts getting worse, and it starts becoming like pancake batter. So as I was trying to do the next line and the next line, it starts like falling apart like what it's doing right now. And it gets very gross. Ew! This is gross. I need a trash can. You're not gonna want me stand up here. Ew. So that's the donut story, because he was like this for a long time, and it would get really gross in your mouth, and then I had to spit it out. But of course, there were always more donuts, so I had to put a brand new one in and start all over again. Oh. us? She's gonna start us.
Wait, in English or Japanese?
Oh, in Japanese?
I know Japanese more than I know English.
Well, I do English.
Okay.
Okay, we'll do them both, right? You do the first line, we'll go back and forth. Ready? Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry. Emergency phone call. Hello? Hi, sweetheart. Yeah, you know it. You called right in the middle of the panel. Hold on, everyone. Please say hello to my dearest love, Michelle.
Hello to my dearest love, Michelle.
Oh, that's okay. Let me call you back as soon as I'm done, okay? She's so hot. Okay. Want to see a picture? Okay. Ready? Here we go. Brought into the light at last by the cold exposing sun, I was granted freedom to become the chosen one. Through the mirror. She's going English.